Maluco? Por que o céu tá vermelho desse jeito? What? Bom. E aí, galera? Tudo bom com vocês? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Genshin Impact. E hoje a gente vai terminar finalmente as missões do evento aqui do Arquipélago. Quer dizer, eu acho que vai terminar dessa vez, né? Estamos aqui com um time diferente. Um time onde praticamente a Xiangling e a Carrie. Que eu tô ligado que a Xiangling é que proca os evaporados do Tartaglia. Simbora. Mexer na máquina dos desejos aqui. Das alucinações e dos pesadelos. What the fuck? É aquele cara, né? Sim. Tá fazendo o que aí no chão, pera? O cara encheu a cara. Invencível. Encheu a cara, maluco.
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely
Eu adoro os olhos da Chininha, cara.
impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
Olhos amarelos assim, eu adoro, cara.
Puckered.
Fichu também tem olhos amarelos.
Oh, goodness. The smell of
Né?
alcohol.
Ele encheu a cara, fera.
Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Excellent. Please fan them away from me too.
Eu também.
Certainly.
Joga um vento na cara dele. Só tem esse cara, o resto tudo enlouqueceu.
Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
Joga ele na água que ele acorda. Joga ele na água. Exato! Água gelada na cara dele.
Mein Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Exato! Paimon é do mal. Tá certo que eu dei a ideia, mas pô, Paimon.
Huh?
E aí, meu chapa? Acordou?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui?
Ah, ele não trabalha não pro Fatui?
Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research and forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious. Why
is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future.
Ué, o que tem a ver com o futuro, fera?
My invention can help us conquer the world.
Oxe.
Idiots. Such idiots.
É, todos.
Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry.
Tá delirando, hein, fera?
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate.
Dá um tapa na cara dele que ele
It
acorda.
wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript, only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Special, don't yell at him.
Then I'll...
Relaxa.
Let me try. Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me.
Beleza.
Where did you hide your manuscript?
No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me.
Vai, Kazuha. Mostra como é que se faz.
Please excuse me.
Caraca!
Oh, my butt. My brain is finally starting to work again.
Ué,
It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
uou.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Really? Ah, ok. Tá. What the fuck, man? Bem que poderiam facilitar minha vida, hein? Ali!
No time to lose.
Glória. Me diz que tá aqui.
Found it!
Ah, yes! Dá um sorrisinho, Chininha.
We
Nossa.
found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Ela é a pessoa mais inteligente daqui, Fera, então deixa ela ver.
Just as I thought. This machine
Simulador
made
cognitivo.
cognitive mimicry
Hum.
capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is
Persikov.
According to the
Who's?
manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persikov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persikov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
Oh.
How did they find this island? The Fatui
Né?
Intelligence Network is
É uma organização gigante, Fera.
Persikov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persikov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god.
Deus.
Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Deus.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Arconte das Miragens? Será que é a Dendro? Kusanali? Será que é ela? E aquela voz que a gente ouviu realmente era dela? No comunicador? Não, não faz sentido.
The technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance
Né?
in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Arconte das Miragens.
But he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer.
Arconte das
Besides, if he didn't solve the
Miragens.
problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persikov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persikov went searching for the soldiers.
Depois eu vou dar uma pesquisada sobre isso, mano. Arconte das Miragens.
Hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persikov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persikov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
Ó, tem tudo isso escrito no papel?
There was no one around.
Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persikoff was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages.
Ok.
Good news is, Persikoff managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers.
E a parte ruim?
The bad news is Persikoff failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my
Retentores.
and I.
Eu trabalho mesmo quando estou de férias.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Ok. Oh no.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now.
Não me diga. Tá marcado no mapa, menos mal. Mas talvez eu ainda precise olhar nas referências, então já volto. Oh! Deixa eu ver. Como é que é? Aqui da torre. O da cabana. E isso aqui. Vamos ver. Nice, agora eu entendi.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
Yes. Vamos pro próximo. Finalmente entendi como é que funciona o mapa. Droga, eu não posso teleportar pra lá. Droga, e nem pra cá. Vamos pegar o barco. Já volto. Aqui estamos nós. Agora eu sei como é que funciona isso. Primeiro esse aqui, né? Do lado do tronco, ok. Do lado do tronco é... direita. Depois que eu entendi como é que se lê o mapa. Agora sim, fera. Falta um agora. Ok. Assim que eu chegar na outra ilha eu volto com vocês, então. Já volto. Ok, cheguei na ilha. Vocês estão fazendo o que aqui? Esquerda. E terminei. Que é isso, tartaruga? E aí, carinha? Tô com as peças da tua máquina.
We've inserted all of the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
E agora?
I think so. That's what the manuscript says anyway.
Então a máquina tá consertada. Agora como é que faz pra desligar? Vai sumir todas as fantasias do... Sério? É um piquenique do lado da máquina da destruição aí? Olha os Fatui voltando. Don't you dare!
Hey, who are you people? Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikoff is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine. Yeah, you're welcome.
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time. Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Official.
Oh no, I'm out of here.
Ué.
Hey, don't leave me here on my own. Persikoff's still there. We need to save him.
Save?
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Né?
Yay! Let's get out of here then. Paimon wants to spend the
Uma máquina.
vacation back at our own camp.
Nosso acampamento.
It feels like our camp now.
Casa temporária. É.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Tá bom, pode ser.
That's too many words. I prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now.
Só isso? Acabou? Really? Vocês não vão fazer nada... Nossa, da hora, mano. Não vão fazer nada sobre a máquina? Ok, vamos lá.
No time to lose.
Pelo jeito esse vídeo vai terminar sem briga nenhuma. Nem pude testar o time. Mas tudo bem. Eu sei que esse time é forte.
Home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down. Paimon's finally
Uou!
starting to feel relaxed.
Caraca, o tempo ficou de noite de novo, do nada. Quer dizer, de noite não, né? Escureceu.
Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Nice.
Great. Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Por que o caso já tá ali longe?
Says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course. And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around.
Around.
Oh, also, my friend runs
Shangling.
the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's
Yes.
the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with
Essa é uma história bem tanto pra fazer uma peça, hein?
Oh, if Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Traveler, I have a suggestion.
Say it.
There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight?
É verdade, já comi antes.
Oh, did you try it in Inazuma?
Mas meu Deus, não fizeram pra mim.
That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way.
Né? O bicho é muito
And
gente
it's a lot
boa.
coming from you.
Ah, you're all here.
Olá, Mona.
I've noticed an issue. Although we fixed the machine, as you can see,
As milhares da ilha ainda não
mirages on the
desapareceram.
islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take
É
some time for
verdade.
them to disappear.
34 dias.
That's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right.
But...
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us,
Nós conhecemos
and it's still watching us.
a deusa das
It's
miragens.
caused by the machine, or perhaps Persikov.
A deusa da miragem. Vocês esqueceram dela? A Arconte da miragem, sei lá.
I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us. Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us, and we can finally
Yes!
enjoy our vacation.
Vacation.
Let's be cautious while we're
Swimsuit.
I
Beach.
seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Oh.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Oh, coming.
Vamos lá tentar ligar a máquina de novo. Ou vocês vão pra rede?
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone deaf bard, right?
Yeah. Passa.
Well, hello there, strangers.
Olha aí ele.
You finally called. I thought you were having
Pelo jeito ele não tá mais com alergia.
forgotten about me.
E não tá bêbado.
Nope.
Algo deu errado.
Tone deaf bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
Contar tudo pra ele.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
Ugh, so annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
Yes.
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things. It was really cool.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience,
Com
this
certeza.
journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right? If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty
Yeah.
attacking you.
Tone Deaf Bard is right.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back.
Esse
Want to
bicho.
record all these beautiful memories
Em
and turn them into
canções.
ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song. Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
Kachak.
If Tone Deaf Bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about.
A máquina ainda está lá na praia.
Still a god. We should probably trust him.
Meu Deus.
Don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Pelo menos ele não tá bêbado. Se ele não tá bêbado, então dá pra confiar.
Hold on. Did officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to come.
Caranguejos? Bora.
Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
Who is this? Não vai mostrar não?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away.
Será que é aquele pássaro de cristal da história?
Power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these
O Arconte das Miragens.
It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time.
Passa.
And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Quem é?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives. Joys, sorrows, and
É o pássaro de cristal lá da
I'm a
história.
special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
Essa é a Kusanali? Tipo, é a voz de uma criança. É uma voz jovem.
The crabs don't catch
E tem que ser uma deusa. A única deusa jovem que tem no momento é a Kusanali. Mas o que a Kusanali tá... Dendro! É ela! Filha da mãe! É ela! Caramba, homem! Então essa é a voz da Kusanali. Ah! Enfim. Não tem mais nada pra fazer, né? Tá tudo liberado agora, né? Só pra ter certeza. Só tem essas paradas pra fazer agora, né? Que eu vou fazer fora de vídeo, que eu não preciso gravar isso. Bom, mas é isso aí, galera. Terminamos aqui nossas aventuras. Vídeo curto. Talvez uns 35 minutos de vídeo. Talvez menos. Mas né? É só pra concluir a nossa historiazinha aqui da aventura no arquipélago. Tanto faz. A nossa jornada no do mar de verão. Mas né? Se curtiram, deixa um like. Não esquece de se inscrever para não perder os próximos vídeos. Ativa o sininho para receber notificação quando tiver vídeo novo. E acho que é isso. Vamos ver o que a Mihoyo me libera antes do 3.0 a partir de agora. Acho que quando chegar o banner da Yoimi, eles vão botar mais algum tipo de história. Porque tem que concluir. Não sei se precisa de conclusão a história de Inazuma, mas né, eu diria que precisa de uma conclusão dizendo por que a gente tá indo pra Sumero. É só o que tá faltando agora. Quase certeza que eles vão fazer alguma missão assim de, né, conclusão. Mas né, isso é para um outro vídeo futuramente. Por enquanto, esse vídeo ficando por aqui. Vejo vocês no próximo episódio de Genshin Impact. Valeu! Falou!